I know death. He's got many faces.
We're officially a week away from the Game of Thrones Season 8 premiere, and if you're a fan, then you know this has been a long-awaited moment. And to help folks stay occupied during these last few days, Game of Thrones themed everything is upon us. Aaron Drawhorn now takes us to Las Vegas, where the Bellagio is paying tribute to the final season.
On this spring night on the famed Las Vegas Strip, winter is here. That's a Game of Thrones reference.
Okay, for the two people out there in the world who don't know what Game of Thrones is, it is the absolutely ultimate experience in theater and storytelling.
The medieval fantasy TV series has been a huge hit on HBO as fans anxiously await the season finale premiere to learn who will sit on the Iron Throne and rule the Seven Kingdoms. This dazzling debut didn't disappoint crowds with brand new special effects and a special score.
Creatively speaking, what does this mean for you personally?
Oh, I got goosebumps when I saw this. I mean, it was just epic to see this played out here at the Bellagio. It was unbelievable to experience this.
This limited run fountain show isn't like others.
It was definitely different, yes. There were so many different things going into it, the projection, the fire.
The fire was awesome. You could feel the flames.
The spectacular show has sparked some new interest.
Definitely now I've seen this, because that was brilliant, that was.
Don't know a lot about the Game of Thrones, but that was a brilliant show.
The Game of Thrones fountain show runs twice a night, 8 and 9:30 at the Bellagio. The Dragons have staked their claim for the throne until April 13th.
And the Bellagio isn't the only place respecting the throne. Other businesses are too, including the makers of Oreo. Y'all, the cookies are coming. You'll be able to get these limited edition Game of Thrones themed cookies starting tomorrow. In celebration, Oreo and HBO teamed up with the makers of the hit show to create a unique version of the opening credits made entirely of Oreos. The snacks feature 4 cookie designs, the houses still battling for the Iron Throne, and the White Walkers. And now, wrapping up our Game of Thrones coverage, we're hearing from the stars of the series. ABC's Will Reeve takes us to the red carpet for a special screening of the first episode.
It was an epic red carpet, fitting for the finale of Game of Thrones.
Khaleesi, second row, please.
Characters from the past and present answering the tough questions. Jacob Anderson, who plays the warrior Grey Worm, on who he would have liked to see his character take down.
I wish I could have got my spear on Joffrey. That would have been, because he was a bad egg. Like, I feel like he needed a spear. He needed a good spearing.
Emilia Clarke on leaving her Mother of Dragons character behind.
We are going to be forever intertwined. I mean, she doesn't crack as many jokes as I do, and I don't have dragons, but she does inform the woman I have become.
John Bradley, who plays the affable Sam, on where he thinks his character and Gilly should settle down.
Pentos? He seems to be the place. They deserve a holiday. They deserve a holiday after everything they've been through.
And on the show where you never know who's going to live or die, actors revealing whose demises touched them the most.
It's difficult. Sean's was amazing because it was just so shocking because no one knew that they were going to kill off main characters.
Favorite deaths, Hodor. I mean, that's not just a favorite death, but probably my favorite scene in the entire series so far. Just the way it was put together, you know, intercutting his death with, you know, the scenes of him as a child. Very emotional, hard-hitting, devastating.
And that one's a death that still brings me to tears. Sorry if there were any spoilers in there for you guys that haven't caught up yet, but you know, it is what it is. Game of Thrones Season 8 premieres April 14th. That's next Sunday, and you'll find me on the couch. Right now, though, we got to head on over to Felicia in the Weather Center. I know she's not a big fan, but